Angie Cole.
Tall. Yeah. Bring it on up. Bring it on up. Yeah, great. That's perfect. Thanks. Still working out my feelings about this story I'm about to tell you, but I've come a long way. Done some light and sound therapy to release my anger and my loathing. So, it's 2010-ish. We're standing in this beautiful high-rise office building in Washington, D.C., in this corner conference room with floor-to-ceiling windows and just a panoramic postcard view of the city. I can see the Washington Monument in the distance. And I'm standing at the front of the room, having one of those I've arrived moments. I was in a job working with a woman and for a company that I had been professionally stalking for years. Professionally, like totally kosher, just like really dedicated networking, right? I was so sure that this was my life's work. And I'm a gypsy and I'm a commitment phobe, so that was like a really big deal. This is my life's work. I'm gonna spend the next 10 years of my life working with this woman, supporting the most democratic companies in the world. We are gonna change the world together. And I'd finally gotten her to say yes to hiring me. And as one of my first jobs, my first assignments, was to design and facilitate the first strategic planning meeting of this very small company. So we're in this room, floor-to-ceiling windows, Washington Monument. I have arrived. I am in my glory as a facilitator. That's what I do for my work. And have created this beautiful process. We're gonna dig in deep. We're gonna get clarity. We're gonna create strategy. We're gonna design a platform for taking over the world. I'm in my groove. I'm in my element. We're in day 3. The past 2 days have been beautiful, magical, hard. We've had real, authentic, gritty conversations. I'm standing with my array of flip charts, markers. My back is to the room. They're myself and 3 other people in the room, the CEO of the company and then 2 other folks who are on our team. And I kind of have my back to the group for a minute, and we're really digging into some clarity, some like really gritty, like pushing the envelope questions. And I'm standing with my markers, and I'm just feeling my glory, and I'm catching the Washington Monument out of the corner of my eye. And all of a sudden, there's a blinding pain in my eye. There's a sharp cracking noise and then just a blinding pain, and something's hit me in the eye. From the back of the room, this woman, the CEO of this respected company, has picked up a chunk of silly putty and chucked it at the back of my head. It has ricocheted off of this beautiful window and cracked me right in the eye. I don't know if you can feel it, but right now I'm feeling that same. I'm shaking. Like I just get flushed with those chemicals of rage and humiliation. She's taken my moment. She's taken my moment from me. So there's a lot more to the story. Fast forward, we pull off this beautiful event of companies from around the world that are operating democratically. It's beautiful. We're getting ready to leave to go to San Francisco for this big event that we've created together. I don't have to tell you that our relationship had devolved since Washington, D.C. Things had gotten a little tense. And we're having that like final breakup conversation. It was very clear to both of us that after this event, like we were done. This was it. We had done what we wanted to achieve. And we're in her kitchen and we're having this very heated conversation about her not, walking her talk and my principles and her principles. And she tells me that she would never work with me, that she would never recommend me. And we're working with like Fortune 500 companies. These are some very well-respected, trusted people in my world. And when I ask her, well, what exactly is it that makes you question like my ability to be reliable and professional? She said, well, you remember that one time at our retreat where you just like lost it in the middle of the meeting and like started crying? Well, I just think that was really unprofessional of you. She had a couple of other scenarios where she said, you know, like I had been really unprofessional. I believed her. I left that experience with a fear that she was right. As ridiculous as I know it sounds right now, I was afraid she was right, that I was somehow unprofessional, unqualified. It's taken me a long time to remember that that's not true and that she was the psycho. And that's my story.